What am I looking forward to most? When it comes to Halloween, I'm for everything. I'm a big time Michael Myers fan. You ask me anything about any Michael Myers movie, I'm gonna know the answers. From Halloween 1978 all the way to Halloween 2018. There is nothing you can ask me that I won't be able to answer. Comment down below your questions. Try me. Test me. I'm begging you. Test me in any Michael Myers question or thing you want to know or trivia. I will answer it for you because I've got it all right here. What's up, everybody? My name is BJ Iwoha and I am your friend. And today we're going to talk about all things Halloween. You guys know that I'm a big Michael Myers fan. A lot of you guys started following me many years ago. When I started posting Halloween content, Michael Myers content, I started out doing scare pranks and posting Michael Myers videos. One of my videos has over 1 million views, so shout out to all of you guys who have viewed the video and they're still watching it to this day. People are still commenting on that video to this day, so I'm so grateful that I've been able to entertain people, put a smile on people's face, make people laugh, and scare people. I like scaring people. I don't know why, but I've always got a joy and a pleasure out of it. Ever since I was a kid, I've always loved scaring people. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to this video. All right, guys, so as you know, Halloween Kills is coming out on October 15th. Super excited about that. The thing I loved about Halloween, the one that came out in 2018, it actually was released on Michael Myers' birthday, which is October 19th. And I thought it was so cool how 40 years ago is actually when the movie came out, when the first Halloween of Halloween 1978 came out, and then 40 years later they had Halloween come out, which is the sequel to Halloween 1, because what they did was they negated all the sequels after the first one, which I wasn't too fond about, to be honest with you, as a Halloween fan, because I thoroughly enjoyed Halloween 2 and Halloween 4, and also really liked H2O as well. 3, let's just make that non-existent. That movie was just rubbish. Like, I don't even know what they were thinking with that one. 5 and 6, they weren't really my favorites at all. Like, I wasn't really too crazy about those, but of course I have them and I watch them because it's Michael Myers. But my favorite ones were Halloween 1, 2, 4, and then H2O. Now, Resurrection was a different kind of monster. I've said this before, and after watching H2O many times, as a Halloween fan, as a diehard Halloween fan, I believe H2O was the last movie in the series. What happened was the producers and the writers, some kind of way, wanted to keep Michael Myers alive because Michael Myers never dies. However, in H2O, clearly, if you've never seen H2O, cover your ears because there is a big time spoiler coming now. He gets decapitated. Laurie Strode cuts his whole entire head off. And that was him. That was Michael Myers. It was perfect. That would have been the perfect ending to the series. She finally got revenge on her brother after 20 years of him haunting her, chasing her, and then inevitably he catches up to her, almost kills her again, but in the end of it, she gets him. I think that was a perfect ending. The producers wanted to keep the story going, so supposedly what happens is Michael Myers gets a paramedic, crushes his larynx, switches the clothes, so he puts his jumpsuit on the guy and the mask, and he takes the paramedic's clothes, essentially pretending to be the paramedic, and the paramedic is now Michael Myers, and he can't speak. But the producers wanted to keep the story going, so that's what they did. The paramedic was in the mask, he gets his head chopped off, Michael Myers goes off into the woods. He's still alive. I liked it. It was cool, but it still wasn't one of my favorites. My favorites, like I said, were the original 1, 2 with Dick Warlock, which is a mask I have that you see sitting behind me. Classic mask, 1981 Dick Warlock mask. Halloween 4, I really enjoyed. And H2O, I really enjoyed as well. Now, fast forward to 2018. I was so in love with this movie, and I was really impressed by it because for them to say that they were wiping out every single sequel and just making this a standalone sequel from Halloween 1978, was kind of a big risk because there's a lot of diehard Myers fans out there, and I know I'm not the only one. There are others out there that would be like, why would you wipe out this timeline? Like, it's been a timeline that's been built up over the years. But the route they took was actually good, and it worked. So I was actually pretty excited about it. I saw the movie at least a couple times in the movie theater. I knew, before they even announced there was going to be a sequel, I knew he was still alive. It's like, come on, like, you lit the basement on fire, but if you stay till the end credits, which I do for most movies, I blame Marvel for that, you can clearly hear Michael Myers still breathing at the end credits, which signifies he's still alive. So when they said that, you know, they were going to make 2 more movies, I was like, okay, well, there you go. They can't make 2 more movies if he's dead. So I knew he was still going to be alive. And I was excited when I saw the trailer for Halloween Kills. Oh my God. I feel like this is the most brutal that I've ever seen Michael Myers before. And I love it. I also love the fact that they're bringing back the cast from the original movie. They're bringing back Sheriff Brackett, who was the sheriff in Halloween 1 and Halloween 2. And that's awesome because it's the original actor, Charles Cyphers, that plays Sheriff Brackett. They're bringing back the little girl, Lindsay Wallace, who was played by, I believe it's Kyle Richards. So you can see her, I think it's on The Real Housewives of something, but she's on something, but they're bringing her back. They're bringing back Tommy Doyle, who obviously is not the same kid who played Tommy Doyle, but they're bringing back the character Tommy Doyle. And they're even bringing back the nurse, Marion Chambers, which is awesome because this has been the same woman ever since 1978. I mean, she's played her in 1 and 2. She even played her in H2O where she was killed. And then they're bringing her back for this one. So I love the fact that they're bringing back returning characters. Now, what am I looking forward to seeing? I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of blood and a lot of mayhem. I'm looking forward to Michael Myers just going, like, just ape shit and just, like, wrecking havoc on any and everybody that he can. That's who he is. That's what he does. He's the force of pure evil. That's all he knows how to do, is kill. He's a living embodiment of evil in the form of man. Dr. Loomis always said this, that it isn't a man, it's evil. And that's what he is. So for the whole town to think that they're going to stand up against him, they're in for a treat, and not in a good way. I'm just really excited to seeing what's going to happen, because obviously there's a 3rd movie. They've already confirmed it's going to be a trilogy, and I believe it's titled Halloween Ends, if I'm not mistaken, which essentially is going to be the closing of the Halloween saga. So I'm curious to see how this is going to go. From the trailer, it looks like there's a lot of kills. It looks like Michael Myers is going to be, he's going to have a high body count in this movie. From what it looks like, he's going to be counting bodies, and I'm all for it. So I'm just curious to see what these people think they're going to do, you know, from the trailer. You know, the trailers show you certain parts, but they can't show you everything, obviously, or else, you know, they can't give away too much. But from what it looks like, Michael Myers is going to go crazy. I mean, he's already crazy, but I feel like this is the most brutal and most sadistic that I've seen him before. And I'm not counting the Rob Zombie movies, because I wasn't really a fan of the Rob Zombie movies. I feel like he tried to revamp that series too much, and he tried to humanize a character that was already described as being evil. Like, you don't take that story and then try and, you know, portray him as a kid that was bullied and grew up in a home where he wasn't loved, and, you know, all this and that. And yeah. Ugh. And I don't even want to talk about Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Let's not even go there, because I'm literally going to pop a blood vessel just thinking about that movie. Was so terrible. And let's just stop talking about it before I get angry. Anyway, all in all, I'm looking forward to a fun, scary, spooky, exciting, high-octane movie on October 15th when Halloween Kills comes out. And yeah, and if you guys would like, I will even go ahead and give it a review. I'll give it an honest review. I'll tell you what my thoughts were on the movie. I'm even thinking about going up to the movie as Michael Myers himself. We'll see how fun that will be. But yeah, drop a comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know any questions you might have. If you want to test me on my trivia for Halloween, I'm all for that. And also, if you haven't already, go ahead and drop me a thumbs up, guys, for the channel so that this video can get out there more, so that more people can see it and we can bring more people into the Halloween community. Subscribe to the channel, because when you subscribe, you become more than just my friend, you become a part of my fam. And always be sure to hit that bell icon, that way you can be notified whenever I do upload new content to the channel, or else you will miss out on a brand new video. Even though you're subscribed, you won't get notified unless you hit that bell icon. So I'm gonna put some other videos up here for you guys to go ahead and check out. And I love you guys, God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.